You can go all the way up to. So, you have that, which excludes votes, like I said. Season updates, we already know. Preseason's been going on with J.J. Watt, Dan Moore Jr., and Devil Singletary, which are the new for the last drop. Since I've actually streamed, like I said, I haven't streamed Madden in over a week. Season 11 is still here, which was supposed to end August 5th. That was what my speculation was. No, they have extended it for 2 additional weeks. I have hit 100K. I have. So now I'm spending this extra time, basically 2 weeks for trying to get 20,000, which is manageable. Field Pass. The man behind the boom, no one problems are with all the EA and Madden NFL Mobile will be celebrating the life and legacy of Coach Madden all season long. Madden Mobile 23 coming up this fall, which so we'll be talking a little bit about that after in a little bit. Until we kind of get everybody in here, usually it takes a little bit, and it's like, okay, now I don't have anybody in here yet. We have a little over 43 hours left in the promo. Basically, from here is auto. I have not unlocked this event here. I made it all the way to pre-season 6. Stage 3, event 6. I have not opened that one up. That's as far as I can go. How do this? How do that? It's just basically autoing stuff from here on out. Get your player pack. Basically just do my dailies. Go ahead and get that done before the stream starts. Because I don't know how many of my guys are in here right now. It is Madden. So we're going to be talking Journey in Weight Room today. We're going to be talking about the new promo. I said Field Pass Friday on the announcement. It will be in the new promo. Because of just based on the content. Based on the content, I'm like, no, it's a new promo. There is not another Field Pass. That's why I was like, yeah. How do we resolve this? And it's like, okay, it's actually a promo. We're going to be talking about the new promo on Friday. That will be on Friday at 3 p.m. I'm not streaming tomorrow. For anyone asking, I am not streaming tomorrow. I actually have something to do. It's like, so every first Wednesday of the month, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to do a Tuesday stream to make up that difference. Because it is not, like I said, it's not worth for me to do it week off. I was like, okay, I just do Tuesday, then that's fine. So expect a Tuesday stream once a month, maybe more. Next week next week we're talking competitive, which will be Monday. I hope that one to be a Monday night because I know a lot of you. I said last night I didn't get much. Like I said, even though in the third one I was like, okay, NBA because we had the light pass and everything. After playing 2K and NBA 2K Mobile, it made me not as I wasn't satisfied even with NBA 2K Mobile. So I'm not going to play that on stream again. That's just not going to happen. I have to say sorry to that because the problem with NBA 2K Mobile is like I said it's last stream that NBA 2K Mobile there's an auto mode in the game. What's the point of playing it? Other than the drills, that's the only thing you play in the game is the drills. Everything else you can simulate. It's just I have to pick NBA Live over 2K if I had to pick. So, and then Friday we're going to have a new Stumble Pass. We do have that at least. New Stumble Guys Pass, which is their way of saying Field Pass. Who's trying to say when I get the food? I don't know when that'll be. Personally, I do not know when that will be. I keep asking. I keep getting asked, when is Hoops vs. Food happening? It's when the food gets here. Who's this here? It's just when's the food gonna be here? And I don't know when that'll be. So that's why it's the hold up is when the food gets here. I keep getting asked that question. Oh my Mr. Front Road, which like I said, today is journey in weight room, that's our topic today, is journey in weight room. Next week we'll be talking two things. So Monday we're going to be talking competitive because I know competitive is going to be a big drop, and nope, not competitive. We're not playing competitive right now. Don't have anything from here. Second round of league championship is going on. After last night's stream, I know last night was just playing NBA. No NBA today. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. This is strictly Madden because, no, not under 9K. 15. So, we're going to spend time. And let's get this thing rolling. Dude. Here. I haven't spun Madden in over a week. So, understand that. We're spinning at 11. Or, I'm going to go ahead and give you a time, which is how I do it in NBA. We're spinning at 19. Let me lock my lineup before I even try. I'm at 16-3 today to start off the day. So, we're spinning at 19. So, when your clock hits 19, hit play now. For y'all, for anyone who is potentially NBA, because I may have NBA guys now. So, we're spinning at 19. I'm kind of going away from the spin time. I'm just going 19. So, here we go. I got a very disadvantageful match to start the day. So, who serves this food? I keep getting asked. Because I like the world clock a little better. I'm going to try this on Madden. I've never tried it on Madden. It's like, NBA, I always have to use the clock because different clocks have different ways of saying. Yes, spin it. So the spin time's going to be a little off, potentially. But I get it. We're going to try to hit these. We're going 9-minute cadence. I'm going to go 9 minutes just to be sure. Maybe. I know, I'm not playing well this first match. I may go 5, potentially, on this first match, because I don't want to wait forever. Alright. It is a little early. Like I said, it's Fred, which means it's a Fred stream. So, probably about 4 p.m., probably going to stop and going top grid. So, competitive is next week. And I haven't made the decision on, depending on when the shutdown will be. That beyond there, I know the program stream is either going to be the 10th or August 10th, which will be at 4 p.m. Eastern, or August 12th. Those 2 days are going to be when we're going to talk about programs. When are you going to eat on Who Serves This Food? It's whenever the food gets here. I don't know. I personally do. I'm not responsible on the food, and I don't... Think about it, Mr. Front. I'm kind of like you in some ways. How do I get the food? Mr. Front. That's how I'm kind of like. No, in terms of food service, I just don't know. I don't know. It's how am I going to get it? It's how am I going to get the food? That's the question. That's the question, is when it's not when I'm gonna get it, but what am I gonna get is Are you talking about 215 is in here? Oh no. Oh no. What is happening? Oh my. He's gonna ask me. So Mr. Fire asked me 215. Please ask this. I know, I lost this first one. I know. I lost it. Oh my. I got a 24K to start off the day. Finish off my dailies for the day. So, Mr. Fernandez asks, who serves this food when? And I'm kind of like, I'm like front in some ways. How am I going to get the food? But what am I going to eat? It's going to be Ritz crackers. We already discussed that. But, you know, that's how we're, like I said, like, let me set the spend time again. We're going to try this differently. That time is right there. Spin at 23. We're going to... When your clock hits 23... Oh, I was like, whoa, it hit 23, right? Oops. I should have spent at 24. So I hit 23. We're on the above 15. Oh, FA front road. Okay. Okay, I get it. I should have said 24. But I hit it. I hit 23. That was why I hit it. And I'm like, oh, Mr. Front Row. You don't want me, bro. Go ahead, join spin. Like I said, last night was the quiet night. Last night really was. Even with Ozzy. Ozzy was on last night. And I was like, really? If y'all have asked me, I have watched the Red interview. I've said this before. Last night I said I watched the Red interview. The Red interview, I watched it on demand, and it was hilarious. It was hilarious. But when I watched the Even Flow, I actually watched half of the Even Flow one. I have not watched the Even Flow portion. I'd really need to, but the Even Flow portion was one of my favorites. One of my favorite interviews I've ever watched, ever. 215. I have to say this, really. But, you know, it's one of my favorites. I wish you can do it that way. It's just so fun. Especially the word-related portion. That was like, what is 215 thinking? Huh? It's one of those things. Oh my, that was a hilarious interview. I know he actually, what's today, Tuesday? It is Tuesday, which means... I was like, normally I stream on Wednesday. That's why I think 215 is on later, right after I stream. But it's Tuesday, which means it's Fred. It is Fred. I won 215 interview and 44 runs interview. So my, we really need to. We really need to do more in-person interviews. I'll be shocked if you bring Mr. Front Road in person. Oh my. Mr. Front Road in person with the 215. Oh my friend. Oh my, I fluked it. Did you hear about people nuking Discords? Yes, I have heard the Not Bang bot. I have heard it. Please, I have heard it, and I've seen those Discords being nuked, and Noob has just got him ranked 4 today. I have heard it. I've actually sent an announcement, and I was like, what is doing that thing? I have seen it, and I don't know how it happens, but I'm like, nope, this is a destruction. Because I was told that they remove roles, they delete all your channels, and they throw 1,000 pings at me. They threw 1,000 pings. Oh my, it's 14-0. I'm like, Marcus Williams ranked 4 Marvel safety with the pick 6. I love safety. Mr. Front. Mr. Front just needs to be free to play. I'm free to play, and I'm playing at 16. That's decent for this time of year. For August, I'm like, I'm not going to get all marbles. Waiting on those Marvel coins to come in after last night. Very unexpectedly. I was about to say it. It was when Ozzy was streaming. When Ozzy was streaming, I was like, congrats. I was like, did I win? Oh my. Why do I? Oh my, Mr. Front. Oh my. I was trying to fight until the Perry Field Pass. That was season 4. Mr. Front, you need to be free to play all year long. What the? Oh my. Oh my, Mr. Front. Mr. Front. I'm gonna space out the next one time a little bit. Sorry for these quick ones. Like I said, last night was just a very quiet night, and I couldn't find anything to do with NBA. I'm sorry to say, NBA has gotten me to the worst I can think of. It's like, what do I do? What are OVR are you nowadays? I'm going to say third and run is at 20,000. I'm going to guess 20,000. If I'm near it, I'd be shocked. 20,000 is what my guess was. If you want to scout, let me go ahead and let me open it. It is working. I have not worked on Nightbot. I have on the Auto DJ. I have not worked on that. I've been out all of last week, and I was barely able to get my NBA stream set up last night. And now my chat is connecting. Oh my. What is it doing? So, I barely was able to get my NBA stream up last night. 3rd and 11. I'm going to try to run this and see what's the command? Exclamation mark join scout. If you want to get scouted. Thanks for that. Exclamation mark join scout. Sometimes if I don't get anyone in the scout, just in the scout queue, I grab whoever is in the chat. Just know that. Your team may be scouted. Just even. If there's nobody in here, I'm just going to scout it. Because why not? Unless I don't know your IGN. Unless I really don't know your IGN. Then I'm like, nope. I'm actually going to try to kick it. Since I actually have I have a Marvel kicker. Let's see if I can get it. 50-yard line. Let's see. Come on, front. Come on. Missed it. Just short. Do both my teams. Okay. Can you put it in twice or no? See, put joint scout in again and see what happens. I may be able to put you in more than once. So, we're gonna stop for a minute and let's go back into here. I need to play 2 more events. So let me auto this 2 times. I'll play the iconic event later. Oh, there's front road. Okay. Come on. There's front road. Boom. 19.9. So. Give me that. So, for front road number 1 team is what I'm going to say. We have Patrick Mahomes, we have Derrick Henry, Cooper Kupp, DK Metcalf, Darren Waller, Antonio Gates, Ricky Williams, Andrew Whitworth, John Johnson, Ryan Allen, all 5 stars. Zach Martin at 3 stars and Colton Miller at 2 stars. All right. My offense is not the best. Okay. On the defense, you have Logan Wilson, Von Miller, Larry Wilson, Trevion Walkers, Everson Griffin, Christian Wilkins, Aaron Donald, Ronnie Lott, all at 5 stars. Jair Alexander at 3 stars. Derwin James Jr. at 5 stars. Marcus Williams at 4 stars. Demario Davis, Kyle Hamilton, and Jalen Ramsey all at 5 stars. That is front row 1, is what I'm going to say. IGN, Mr. Front Road. I need the other IGN. So, I need the other IGN real quick. Let me know. But in terms of Usurasu, like I said, third run, I've heard it's like Mr. Front Road. Okay. We're going to spin again in a minute. Just once I get the scout through. I want to say it's... what? Road. Messed up. There you go. Front row number 2 is what I'm going to say. 14.5 thousand. Okay, that's decent. Yeah, Russell Wilson, 1 star. Derrick Henry at 4 stars. Cooper Kupp, Jamar Chase, Jimmy Graham, Drake London, Joe Mixon, Tyron Smith, Chris Lindstrom, Alex Mack, Titus Howard, and all 11 stars. And Jason Peters at 5 stars. I'm wondering, is this free to play? Is what I want to know. Is this your free to play team? Just making sure. I hope there's no money spent on it. Logan Wilson, Harold Landry the third on 1 star over on defense. You have 3 star Marcus Golden, Peyton Manning 3 stars, Marcus Davenport, Corey Ford, Aaron Donald, Andrew Buff Jr., Kyler Elam, Xavier McKinney, Ed Houston, Ken Houston, Arnold Everett, and Jalen Ramsey all at 1 star, and 5 star Epic at Ed Reed. Its replay started a little less than 2 months ago. Okay, so over on the competitive side, nope, we're not playing that today. We are not making that fluke. I have made that fluke before to you guys. So we are spinning at... I'm going to try to give you both sides because I don't know how many NBA guys I have in here right now that know the way I do it. We're spinning at... convert the time. Either we're either spinning at 55 or we're sitting at 35 on the world clock. 55 on the attempt reset or 35 on your world clock. I'm going to try to go both ways on this because I thought the world clock is probably going to be easier sometimes when you play NBA. But other times... But it's one of those things I want to try to... So that way I'm using both, and I'm going to try to use both. I may hit it in 3 seconds later. Because I generally spin 3 seconds after the actual clock. So I'm basically spinning at that clock. So we're sitting at 35. I know we're doing Journey and Weight Room today. Next week we'll have both programs and competitive. Oh, it is 30. Yep, it's 35. I was making sure my clock was right. 35. Front road again. Okay. Front road again. Good luck. Here we go again. So we probably got an hour and a half. Darren Danny just now comes in. He's like, oh my, welcome on this Tuesday edition. Which I don't know how often I'll do a Tuesday stream. I want to say once a month. I need a middle linebacker. So we have our ballers in here right now. Is what's up. We have our ballers. And now my chat wants to reconnect. Oh my. So, in terms of gridiron, I'll be pulling the gridiron nuts up a little later. I thought, why not just get some spins out? Explanation: join Scout if you want to get scouted. On that. I know, I've been playing front. So far, I played front in a 24K right before stream started. What am I doing? 4th and 8. Why are you throwing this pay-to-play team on me? Right. Oh my. So, in terms of that, we're going to try to do 10 spins. My goal is 10 spins today in a 2-hour time frame, which is decent. With So I'm gonna have some breaks every now and then. I'm gonna try to go 5, maybe 8, 5 to 7 minutes, depending on how long my matches are. Your spin times will be both on attempts reset and on the world clock today. It is better to have them both because I don't know how many. For y'all NBA, I'm like, NBA doesn't have a clock. That's what I'm like, why is there not an attempts reset on NBA? I have some opinions on some things. Why is Madden getting more features than what NBA is getting? Kick the field goal? I'm not even in field goal range yet. Plus, I'm only on 2nd and 11 right now. So, I don't know why you're... I'm not kicking it at... I'm not kicking it here at 30 yards. I'm not going to. You have a Marvel kicker, he can do it. Not that far. I've tried it at 50 yards and he didn't do it. I've tried it at 50 yards. I'm serious. You saw it. You saw it, and I'm not going to be able to kick 70 if I can't kick 50. Trying to troll me, front road. Like I said, 2-5 with the troll, I'm like, and now it's like, and then Third confirmed it. Third confirmed that there is a bot out there that just froze, that nukes Discord. I'm like, I saw that in the chat, and I'm like, oh my, I saw it. I was the one who shared it. Why are you now telling me? In front row source 24. Oh my, oh my. So, what time is it? Let's see, we're on 5 minutes ago. So we're going quick today. So we are spinning in a couple of minutes. Actually, we're going... I'm about to put that out. Give me just a moment. We are either spinning at... And we are spinning at this... Why does Danny have mod? I haven't set that up. I've set it up like 5 mods so far to start. We're sitting at 48. We're 42 on the world clock. I hope I'm accurate. No, yeah, 42 on the world clock. I'm sorry. So when your clock hits 42, then you hit it. This one. But in terms of hang on just a second. I'm gonna try this. I haven't tried it on stream before. Boop. There you go. Try say something for Danny. Say something and see if it pops up. I think it worked. I've never used the commands really in terms of moderator and stuff. I don't generally use it. You can try it to be sure. Like I said, we're gonna go to we're actually going until Fred today. I'm like, we're spinning at 48 or 42 on the world clock. Why do I have guys lurking right now? I don't know. So, let's see if we'll see if we match front road again. We'll see. We are stumbling on Friday, Mr. Front Row, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Just to confirm that. So I had to refresh my screen. Okay. Wow. Wow. That worked. So, we're saying at 48 on the attempts reset or 42 on the world clock. Or convert the time. I don't care. It's like there's multiple ways to do it. I'm able to try to see if this is works but a little better. Because sometimes the world clocks are synced. Which means wow. So we're spending about 10 seconds. About to hit it, 48 or 42 on the world clock. My clock just now changed 42. So we're sitting. Here we go. So, next couple of weeks, like I said, I did not get front. I did not get front. Okay. I did not. I was like, if I got front again, I'll be like, oh my. Okay. Got somebody else. Go on. Ow.
No. No.
Oh. I'm actually gonna touch back. So eventually I'll pull out the grants. I don't know when that will be actually now. That I keep getting complaints of Hoops versus Food. I have. Seriously. I just really don't know if it's gonna happen. I just don't know now. I don't have the food. That's the issue. Who's this here? It's just the food is not. when and you have to have both components to do it. But the plan is Ritz crackers. My plan is to have Ritz crackers now. And I have to get that question every time I play Man. It's Man. It's not NBA. No, it's not NBA. I'm like, so we're just spending, like I said, we're spending, I already have a lot planned for streams. It's like, next week, my goal next week is actually, I'm actually doing all Man next week. Every stream next week is Man. Because I'm not stumbling on Friday. I'm actually not stumbling on Friday the next couple of weeks. Because next week I'm going to play all Man because the 15th may be my last stream. I haven't confirmed. I have not confirmed on the 15th to be my final on a Monday night. Gonna be kind of closing it out and stuff. I don't know. That may be the 12th. That is dependable on when shutdown is, because otherwise I'm gonna try to do 3 streams while shutdown happens, and that's gonna be difficult because I stream Monday through Wednesdays. Because I stream Monday and Wednesday, with Tuesday being the kind of the if I need to plan. It's not been the best, and I had some guys and it's like, we're real son. We're gonna be playing. I'm trying to tweak up some other stuff. How many guys were here? 5 guys playing Man. When I play Man now, I always get more guys when I play Man. So I'm playing all Man next week. Because other than Stumble, I get front for Stumble. I think I spun Popsicle. Popsicle is probably, I don't know if Popsicle is in here. Okay. Fun Popsicle. So far, I got somebody not front. Front, who'd you got? Let me know when Fred's live. I do need to know that information. Because I'm actually sending a raid to him today. Because first we were talking Ritz crackers at the Star stream. Because everybody mentions it. I spun Sutton. Okay. Everybody in my guys, all my guys apparently, keeps talking Hoops versus Food to me. Every time I stream Man, it's not NBA. I'm surprised. But it's always Man. When I stream Man, I get asked, Hoops versus Food. I don't know. I'm kind of like Fran. How do I get it? It's like, how do I get... I'm not responsible on food right now. It'll be nice once I can get food on my own. I'll do it, but until then... A W on your end, son. Okay. GG's. So looks like Sutton has won. I'm gonna win this match. Danny, I need to know between you and Popsicle who won that match. And I'm actually gonna scout one of you after this. So, no front one. Okay, front one out of you guys. I thought, why am I hearing front one? I need to know the result between Popsicle and Danny. I do need to know that, if it's possible, whenever it concludes. I'm gonna win this match because there's no way he can score 24. I mean, unless I apparently want to score 23, which I can. No, I actually just need to kick the field goal, and I'm done. That'd be risking him going 8, and I'm like, nope, I actually have to go 23. I'm going 23. Okay, yeah. I was like, better safe than not, because the time would have gotten me. I was like, so I won that match. So, let's do a scout. Let me go back to front row real quick, because I forgot to do something. I need to go back to Mr. Front Row. I have sent Mr. Front Row a friend request and he never accepted it. Okay. We're actually going to scout. We're actually going to scout Danny. Danny's IV team. I want to see it. 12.8. So you're doing good. So, okay. Here we go. Russell Wilson, Derrick Henry, 5-star Randy Moss, Javion Williams, Hat Friesen, Jimmy Graham, Christian McCaffrey, Charles Cross, Chris Lindstrom, Radley Boston, Titus Howard, and Jason Peters. Over on the defense, you have Cole Holcomb, Marcus Golden, Arnold Everett, Peyton Manning, Javion Clowney, Jordan Davis, DJ Reader, Andrew Boff Jr., Alwin Origere, Xavier McKinney, Micah Hyde, Josh Allen, Ryan Dawkins, and Ed Reed. That is Danny number 2, is what I'm going to call it. Which, let me make sure, I always forget to send things. Danny is on my friends list. So now let's go to Danny number 1. I've never sent Danny a friend request. I'm gonna say it's the 18. 1800, okay. So you have Patrick Mahomes, you have Derrick Henry, Mike Evans, DK Metcalf, Darren Waller, Evan Griffin, Evan Ingram, Christian Okoye, Walter Jones, David Edmonds, Jason Britt, Chris Lindstrom, and Tyron Smith. Over on defense, you have Tremaine Edmonds, Von Miller, Shaquille Barrett, DeMarcus Lawrence, Trevor Walker, Jordan Davis, Vince Wilfork, Jerry Alexander, Andrew Boff Jr., Jordan James Jr., Kyle Hamilton, Khalil Mack, Sean Taylor, and Jivin Holland. That is Danny. Right now it is 3:50. We're going to switch over and we're going to go ahead and we're going to be talking about our weight room and journeys right now at this time. So, hello Madden NFL Mobile fans. First and foremost, thank you all for playing Madden NFL 22 Mobile. We feel the excitement from you each year, and we know how passionate you are about the game. This edition of Gridiron Notes, we're going to discuss the journeys and weight room in Madden NFL 23 Mobile. On July 27th, game designer Stefan joined the Madden NFL Mobile segment live and discuss what users can accomplish in the weight room and how journeys will work throughout the season, as you can see on the first picture. Stefan started with journeys because it's a mode familiar to users who have played Madden NFL 22 Mobile and will play an important role throughout the upcoming season. Journeys at the highest level are the place where a user is going to measure their team's growth and progress throughout the duration of Madden NFL 23 Mobile. As you increase your OVR and progress in all various modes in Madden NFL 23 Mobile, you want to make sure you come in and complete each journey challenge to collect rewards along the way. Each map will contain 30 one-time events that can reward coins, XP, training points, Pro Packs, and Madden Cash. Once you complete all 30 events on a stage, you'll unlock the next journey stage of 30 events. Remember, each journey event is locked until you complete the previous journey challenge and reach the team OVR requirement. Keep up the pace and stay tuned as old journey stages will be removed and new journey stages will be added throughout the season. Journeys are going to be an important part of Madden NFL 23 Mobile all year long. The next feature Stefan discussed, Weight Room, can help you complete them and everything else in Madden NFL 23 Mobile. The Weight Room is a system in which users exchange a currency called weights and coins for a limited time OVR boost. Users can then choose various percentages of OVR boost to apply to specific positional boosts to give them an edge in their preferred playstyle. Each weight room boost can be upgraded from a 24-hour duration all the way up to a week. These upgrades and duration will cost resources to acquire. The weight room is especially important because it can be used to give a user's team just enough OVR gain to complete OVR requirements in journeys and seasonal events. Weights are a new currency to Madden NFL 23 Mobile and can be earned and purchased in several different ways. The main way to acquire them is via gameplay, which is in Arena and Leagues. Whether it's completing in Daily or Core Arena, users will be receiving weights as a reward for gameplay. You'll also receive them if you participate in a league with friends or other users via weekly league achievements and seasonal rewards, which we'll talk about more next week. Outside of gameplay, users will also be able to acquire weights via trades. By trading in players and resources, users will be able to acquire the weights they need at any point. Finally, users will also be able to purchase weights in the store for Madden Cash. The team is hard at work at designing and developing new features to make the game more fun. Stay tuned. We hope to bring a lot more to you later this season. Want more discussion on Weight Room Journey? Tune in to sponsor NFL Mobile and Yukon Korea iLogix on Thursday, July 28th, 3:30 Eastern on Twitch. Click here to be taken to iLogix channel. He'll be discussing the details gone over on the Man Mobile segment, as well as introducing his own thoughts and opinions on what journeys and Weight Room will feel like in Madden NFL 23 Mobile. Stay connected with the Madden NFL 23 Mobile, which you can follow Madden NFL 23 Mobile on Discord and Twitter. Stay tuned on the EA Madden NFL Twitch channel for daily and weekly live streams and videos, and join the Answers HQ community to connect with other players. If you ever need help, you can always tweet at EA Help for problems with Madden NFL 22 Mobile order account. So if you have any questions on that, you can go ahead and you can ask them anything journey or weight room related. We're going to be talking competitive next week, which will be on a Monday night. It's actually going to be Monday night, is what my plan is. Let me set our spin time at this time. We are spinning at, you'll see it when I see it. Here we go. There we go. Hope I got it right. 33. 33 on the attempts reset, or 57 on the world clock. Will be our next spin time. We're gonna be kind of talking a little bit of this and a little bit of that is what the plan is. Because I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming on Friday, which we'll be talking Stumblecast. Then it's competitive. Then it's programs. So, my plan is to finish programs by probably the 12th because I want to give myself time to kind of close out the year and stuff. I'm going to do the programs one right away as opposed to as what I've done before. The art I should have done earlier. sorry for that delay. I have to say I'm sorry for that delay because that was supposed to be a Friday stream, and I had to push it way out, which kind of forced me to do 3 streams. We're actually spinning right now. So 3 streams not last week, 2 weeks ago. I had to kind of fill up stuff, and I was packed with. And we're playing free-to-play Front Road. We're playing free-to-play Front Road, okay. I play Ivy Cool. Are you spinning on both right now? I'm just kind of curious. Are you... When I say the spin time, are you actually spinning on both? I know, no Nick stream today, which was... I'm surprised now. It's not one of those unexpected. It's just I don't think he streamed. I'll have to see if he streamed NBA. I didn't see that. I didn't see an alert at all. I'll have to look later and see. Spinning both now. Okay. I was like, he's like, caught the NBA team that easily, and I'm like, okay. We'll see how Front Row does 2K down. We'll see. Okay, there we go. This is 16. So, both these teams I have is about 16. And I thought, why not? I always been with this one for some reason. Because I can access both of these. Like, no, I'm not switching accounts right in the middle stream. That's not gonna be the case. So I'm like, we'll play this, and then since the competitive stream is actually coming up, I can't wait for tomorrow. I can't. I really can't wait. It's just that exciting. It's as exciting as you can think. It's competitive. And it's going to be Carlton in third. Third Run and Carlton are actually doing the follow-up. Which that may leave Noob. Noob is going to be doing the program stream. That's what that means, is Noob Kill is doing the program stream. That about does it to close it out. So, we'll see what time he does. Okay. We're tied up. Okay, Mr. Front Road. I should have some competition here on the third drive. Let's get this going. This is a competitive competition here. Front Road 2 versus who? Come on, let's get it. So, if whoever Danny got, I don't know. So I still haven't got the results from Popsicle. I have not gotten that result. So, I'm not stumbling a lot next couple of weeks because of the Madden closing down and stuff. Which means more Madden, all Madden next week. The week after, it's going to be... I don't know. I may stumble on Monday night. If the game shuts down, I will be stumbling all stream on Monday night, the 15th. But that's still dependable. Because my plan is to kind of close out the year and stuff, and also getting ready for Animal 23. Because I personally cannot wait. Oh, no. Let's hope Fred misses. No, oh, no. Oh. I missed the 2-pointer. Oh, my. Fred beat me again. I'm like, no. I missed the 2-pointer. Oh, my. Oh, my. It's jeez, I am not. No, it was just so close. GG's, yep. I had to miss that 2-pointer, 2 guys on stream. Wow, it has been light. It has been lighter today. So we kind of reeled like competitive. So competitive is next week, along with programs. Both of those streams, both of my follow-ups are next week. I'm actually gonna do 2 so I'm doing 3 because I did 3 reveals right along my week, and then now it's only 1 this week. I thought, let's see where our last one time. Our last one time was 33, which means we're going to go. We're actually gonna go off a little bit. No, that's not right. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of time to settle down from that match. Which, what was the clock? 57. It's been 5 minutes. Clock's not quite right. It's at 5. It's at 05. Hang on a second. No, it's not at 05. It's at... Sorry if I'm putting the clock in wrong. Let's see. It's 03. It's at 06. It's at 6 on your clock. So it's 18:24 on the clock or 6. The number is 6 on your clock. On the minutes. Or convert time. It is actually 6. My apologies, I'm throwing 3 different times on you. It is 6. Because it's just now 4, and I'm like, we're spending it. No, it's actually 5. It's like, sorry, 5. I'm getting very inaccurate on the clock that last round. This round, it's actually we're spending at 24. No, 25 would be 5. So it's 6. So my plan is, let's see, we have an hour, and we've knocked off our main topic, our main gridiron topic. We have knocked that off. For NBA, the way I'm going to do it is a little different. Because of the way I do fewer NBA streams, as those reveals happen, it's going to be a little bit more difficult in trying to explain it because I don't think NBA does gridiron notes, unlike me. I have actually looked in the gridiron notes, and I'm like, nope, there's nothing in here. Hell. So I may actually just write it. I don't know. I haven't made that decision. So that's a stay tuned. Our spin time is at 18:24 or at 6 on the world clock. Still, like I said, I had some hype when we were talking weight. If you have any weight room questions or during, go ahead and ask. You can always ask. Like I said, we had a very competitive match. I was like, okay. So, we'll see. Spinning in 5 seconds. Here we go. The green clock's actually accurate today because it is the last day of the week before the new competitive season starts, which will probably be two more. You got re-silent? Okay, we'll see what I get for the 06. Good luck. I got an 11K, so I have to win this one. It'll be crazy if I lost this 11K. So, like I said, once the new game comes out, I'm probably going to be explaining a little bit more how to actually play the game a little better. play some journeys on it. So, like I said, next year will be Stumble, because it's Stumble Pass and promo. Because our final promo's out, we actually have the BFF promo coming out. It's actually out yesterday. So if you are an NBA guy, that's something I would check out and do. Like I said, there's a lot of things I always need. At least one comment saying, well, what does it say? I'm like, no. So, in terms of that, we got a little under an hour. So, we have under an hour trying to spend. So, we'll see, Mr. Front Row, if we're actually going to get some guys. It's like, for all of you competitive, I know that once the competitive actually goes up next season, it'll be nice. Still gonna try to spend a decent amount. Still gonna spend a decent amount, but I'll probably play some Journey. Like I said, we're gonna have some talk, but probably around the sports world, we're gonna be talking a lot about the sports world, especially when we're toward Monday Night Football. I don't know why I tried to score for 2, but I missed the 2 again. So, no Monday nights after the 15th. Unless cancelizations happen on Monday Night Football, which I doubt. And the 29th of August, I've actually didn't open that up. That week, I'm still waiting on make sure we don't actually. The 29th will probably have another Monday night, but that one will be a special, and I doubt I'll do that night anyway. That's why I'm closing it after the 15th. Because I usually don't do the new seasons like Monday. I have a great guy, like I said. Thursday night on Amazon Prime Video which means Twitch. So, if you haven't checked out the Twitch Sportscast, I recommend you doing so. Which starts September 15th. I scored 12, okay. 12-0. Which, Thursday Night Football starts September 15th with the Chiefs and Chargers. The coverage starts at 7 p.m. Eastern on the Twitch Sports channel, right here on Twitch. You could probably watch it worldwide. I did not see any, country restrictions. Which, Thursday Night Football is going to be a very nice time. If Carlson gets to co-host, if he gets to co-stream it, that'd be one of the best things, one best football games I probably would watch. I don't know. It'd be nice. But we'll see if Amazon decides to do it or not. Which streamers are going to be allowed and stuff. I have not seen the list at all in terms of that. Because TD giveaways have to come back. I have to say this. I love seeing those. Because it's kind of like watching the football game at the same time while you're trying to watch the stream, but with NFL Plus, which maybe will make it a little bit more difficult than it needs to be, because all of the streaming is on the NFL Plus, which is a $5 service. I'm like, why are you paying more? They shouldn't have done so. So if you don't have cable, it's probably going to be very difficult, if not at all, you can find a way to watch these games on your mobile phone. But like I said, Madden NFL 23 Mobile comes out August 18th, which our guess is Google. Google's gonna come out first. Fresh is 419. Let me know if you're done Front Road, and I'll set up another spin time at this time. I only have one guy, huh? That's... So... Jeez. I'm cutting a lot of guys out today. Is Dustin on? No, Dustin's not on. It's Tuesday. What am I thinking? No. No. So we had 2-1-3. We have... I scouted Danny. We had third. We had 2-1-5 in the chat. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's scout 2-1-5. Let's scout 2-1-5. Front Road is still on. Prodigy is on. Offline. The 2-1-5. Show my presence off. That's always weird. Am I not friendly? Put Recyclops in here. Put the 2-1-5 in here and see what that does. I haven't sent... Okay, I'm on a friend invite limit. So... ISO Train said, yo, okay. Give me just a moment while I try to clear out some of my... Don't need you, I don't need you. I don't need you. I'm trying to cancel my friend request. Dustin, okay. I don't know. Bro, why didn't you join my link in Discord? I'm trying to work out something. Why didn't I join was because of the agreements. I'm like, I need to send 2-1-5, which is... I thought I sent... No, Cyclops is on here. But in terms of... I mean, XX Killer? Okay. XX, it's Killer. Oh, Heart of Austin, MNIT. Okay. So in terms of ISO, like I said, in Discord, can you DM it to me to be sure? I think I've joined it before. I'm like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying. With the league I have, it's decent, and with what I'm getting. But I'm gonna look at the Austin and Mobile League in a moment. Like I said, I'm gonna try to scout you first, and then we'll move on from there. So I see Matt Ryan, I see Derrick Henry, Devontae Smith, Allen Robinson, Trey McBride, Drake London, Mackey Becton, Lime Johnson, Dalton Reisner, Rodney Hudson, Zion Johnson, and Charles Cross of run defense. You got Roquan Smith. I see Jared Landry III, Robert Quinn, Marcus Davenport, Everson Griffin, Christian Wilkins, Devontae Wyatt, Andrew Bach Jr., Emmy Orujoe, Xavier McKinney, Marcus May, Devontae Campbell, Isaiah Simmons, and Byron Jones. That is ISO. So let me search you again. Make sure I Austin MNYT. I'm actually gonna search this link and see who Who do we have? It doesn't look like it was into any success. That's why. You guys are 21, okay. Awesome dogs. So you're 21,000, 5 from 1. That's. Really? I did say that. Why did I show it on screen now? So, in terms of that, why didn't I join your league? It's just. It wasn't. It's us at Amber 23 League. We'll finally be grinding in there. Okay. Okay. We're gonna spend it this time. Just to let you know, I said we're gonna go. I got about 45 minutes, and then we're gonna raid because we're about to get EA content creators in here, which you will figure out what the EA content creator network, everything, once I raid. So we're actually so the way we send time. The attempts reset clock or the green clock. If it's a Tuesday, you can focus on the green clock as well. When the number hits 11, 18, 11, 0, 0, you hit play now, and then you will spin. Or you can look at the world clock and when it hits 19, you can hit it as well. Both ways, 2 different ways to get the same result. So if you want to spin with me, go ahead and see if we match. But I said, if you can follow anytime, a follow would be nice. So, we're about to spin in about 15 seconds. Why didn't I join your link was because the link just didn't look correctly. It wasn't done right. I was like, there wasn't much I could have done to it that would have made the rank that easily in Man Mobile 22. It is 19. I'm actually spinning way late. Spinning way late on that one. I may not match this time because I spun 10 seconds late. I never am like that. I'm pretty sure this is hollow. I'm not sure. But like I said, we'll spend. Like I said, I'm not gonna do 2 hours of spin, so I hope to get some other content done while I actually kind of have a talk circulating, all kinds of other stuff. I'm trying to think of some filler content within the game. I want to try to stay game related. Well, at the same time, I don't want to do the same thing. There's not much to do in the game. There isn't much. It's kind of like, what do I... So, I'm doing a lot of rounds because we're closing it out. But, at this time, I don't know. Try to do the reveal real quickly. So, if you want to spin, go ahead. Join Scout if you want to get scouted. Basically, that's basically the day. For the rest of the day. It is, or at least the stream. No stream tomorrow. We'll be back on Friday. I need to watch the second half of the Even Flow. Flow 215 conversation. I don't know what Even's gonna throw at him. We'll see. In-person interviews are always nice. You get to see, it's like, I know, how close was it? It was kind of like, how close are they hitting? And you were able to make it. But you had to record it. Because, you know, it was on Wednesday. You can throw in the background, let it be right on your screen setup. I don't know if it was done at 215 or was it done at Even. I don't know. I would say it would be at 215. But you know, can't say anything. 20? We got 40 minutes. We have 40 minutes. Seriously, we have 40 minutes. I try to keep it themed around a certain topic. Can we be friends in that mobile? I've sent you a friend request. So, go in your friends in that mobile and find me and hit accept. That's how easy it is. I've sent it. Today's one of those weird days. Alright, okay. If you can bring your guys in here, go ahead. I'm happy to bring you guys in anytime. Listen, I'm gonna stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Not this one. On the first week of the month, it'll be on Tuesday at 3 p.m. All of my streams are at 3 p.m. unless stated. Some exceptions are Mondays, which could be at 7:30, and on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday I stream, it's at 4 p.m. Eastern instead of 3 p.m. All other times are at 3 p.m. anytime. Are you ready for Madden Mobile 23? Yes, August 18th. I already know drop. We did talk Journey and Weight Room today, which if you saw earlier in the stream, it's basically their system. Journey's gonna be the most important part. You have to play it in order to unlock basically anything. But in terms of in the Weight Room, is just a boost. When it drops August 18th, which we're assuming Google gets to first. Generally, it's about 1 p.m. Eastern time, but it could be earlier. So not very long from now. So like I said, it's not very long until the new game. It's like rolling by. So basically, my thing is just I'm so ready. Me too. And we got 2 more streams about Madden Mobile 23. I wish time could go faster. Yeah, me too. We got 2 more streams to go. This week is competitive. Next week is programs. I want to see both of those things, and then we'll make a decision on how am I going to finish tackling Madden Mobile 23. Madden Mobile 22. Because everything transfers. As you can... If you may have heard, everything is transferring. All your players and your managers. They haven't heard anything more on what else is transferring, like I said. Can you join man Austin Evan Leith? Well, what to say? Because unless he gives... I want to lead. So we can get good. If he's willing to give me the commissioner, yeah, maybe. That's how close it is. I have to be the commissioner. Otherwise, I'm not going to join. It is not worth. He accepts every Wii request. If he can give me the commissioner role of the league, maybe. But other than that, it's a no. Because what I'm getting now with the league I'm in, I'm like, it's... With the league I'm in, we're very high, and I'm like... And why you need the commissioner? I want to be the one leading. Like I said, I want to... Because nothing else really will top it. With what I'm getting right now, my league is way higher up there. I'm like in the top 250 almost. with my league, and I'm already in admin of the league. I'm not going down to a 20K league right now. So, Commissioner's about the only thing that tops it. If he would be willing to give it to me, maybe. Because that's dependable, because that's just a lot of rank drop. How many guys do we have? So, if you want to ask him, go ahead. Like I said, go ahead and do so. Best strange a half hour. If you have anything to talk about, go ahead and ask. And if it's mostly, I'm mostly going to be accepting Journey and Weight Room. Can I join your league once I get my last iconic team? We'll have to see. I need to know the OVR. Tell Austin the same thing. Tell him just bring his guys over. They should be high enough. I need one iconic. Tell Austin to just give me his guys. Just tell him come over. He'll enjoy what I have to offer. Like I said, Rockstar, my network rush. To have a full iconic one. I'll be right back. Sorry there. Like I said, if you can tell, I'm going to send it in chat real quick. What? Give me. So, we're about to talk. If you can, go ahead. Tell bring all this guys. We can probably take them. So, if you can, let me know. So, Rockstar, like I said, we're talking Rockstar, right? Every Wednesday and Friday. All centered by two content carries on Wednesdays. We're spinning right at 18. So we're spinning right at 4:30. Like I said, we'll spin right at 18, which is 4:30. I'm ready to get a. Oh, this is the Patty thing. Oh, there you are, Patty. I'm like 30 minutes. Please make it 30 minutes. And you're gonna have to send me the music link, DM me. Otherwise, I'm not going to figure out what you should. I'm afraid to the court. Get a dose once. You go want some more of my tongue touching your toes, man. To curl this exclusive stick I don't share with the world. I have up early in the morning back shorts, proper or low, can't stop us. So, how's about talk Rockstar in a minute? Been a fiend for listens. Recommend get the position down pat. Then it's time to switch. I'll rock the boat. I'll work the middle. I skated up straight, feet up, and I ain't in the hood with my toes locking. I'm in the telly working up. That's what trucking tonight's the night you could fall in love. You can tell your mama right now. Tell her you met a thong. I pop a lot of shit because I can back it up like Alestro, the Deathstroke. I'll read the next sentence in a little bit. Let me actually try to play this. I'll read the third statement and so every Wednesday and Friday, Mr. Front Roasters at 2 p.m. I'm on at 4 normally, except for the first week of the month, which I'm on Tuesdays at 3 p.m. And then 215 at 6 p.m. on Wednesdays, and Lightning Lows at 8 p.m., followed by Even Flow to close out the Content Creator Night on Wednesdays. On Fridays, I start the day at 3 p.m. Mr. Stealth Rhino is on at 7 p.m. and 215 at 10. So, in terms of that, I'm going to stop real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and throw this link right now. Please, I have to say, I'll read the next statement soon. I'm going to go ahead and talk Rockstar real quick. Please check out the 215, and there is the link. Try to play this match, and I'll send it in a minute. I got a magic stick. I know if I get leaked once, I get leaked twice, and the badge. Chick, shorty, you don't believe me? Then come with me tonight, and I'll show you magic. What? Magic? I got the magic clit. Oh my. What is Patty saying? I'm always wondering what Patty is actually sending back to me. I'm like, what is Patty saying? You can go in for the next sentence up. I've read that one. I'm down to one here. I'm like, go ahead and keep going. I kind of stopped for a minute because I was throwing some stuff. It's like, because we're talking Rockstar, I was like, okay. So, looks like Patty is not in here right now, which is not. I'm always wondering, where's Patty? I'm actually was wondering, but I just can't play and what's like. So, we got another 25 minutes. We have another 25 minutes. And we're actually going to try to play. And then Rockstar and EMB. Okay. So you're trying to throw. I had $2 in here earlier. Just spinning, and I intercepted front row 3 times. Guess how close that was? 2.2. 2 points against IB front. That was crazy. Indeed. It's kind of we're kind of the ballers on, as I said, I'm in the RZR side. I'm also a baller at the same time. So I kind of was like, Lotus is not a baller. Lotus used to be a baller all the time. So we got some RZR guys on Wednesdays. Kind of on Wednesdays with front being the ballers. Like, so I basically sandwiched the ballers in the RZR guys. So that's how it gets every Wednesday and Friday on the Big Boy roster. I always support Baller Nation as your guy HV. Okay, Patty. HV's a good guy. HV is like I always call him HP for some reason. I don't know. But it's all, to me, when I see something related to that, it's HP. When I talked to HP, that was like, what? And that was when we had 2-5 is nice. I don't know why I'm not scoring any baller side. I'm on the baller side. I'm also on the RDR side, which means 2-5. 2-5 is my favorite. I've always said that. I have always said it. So let me set our sprint time. We're gonna go 51. Just give me a little bit more time. Which means we are going... We're going for 39 on the world clock. There we go. There we go. But in terms of... I can ask, like I said, I could if I wanted to. We got another 20 minutes. And then it's 99p day. Because Friday's actually a 99p, which I'm like, Fred and Third and Ozzy, all 99p today. And I'm right in front of them all. I know. On Tuesdays, I was like, Thursday, Logic's, I was like, no, Logic. Listen, we do Rockstar every Wednesday and Friday. Tuesday and Thursday are 99p, which is streamers, which means we're spinning at 51. We're at 39 on your world clock. So if you want to throw the next sentence to me, go ahead. Been friends with 215 since the start of Madden Mobile 21. When I first intercepted 215, which was in December. I intercepted 215 after seeing his RCR video. That was how I intercepted. I was like, let's get this going. And then we had a long discussion since then. Let's say from RZR, we had built RZR2, and now Rockstar. I'm like, wow. That was after talking to HB and Trey about it, and I was like, that was 215, and I was like, 215 is my favorite. Ever since I intercepted him, I was like, 215 is my favorite. So it was decent. With Lotus, I enjoyed Lotus for quite a while, and because I would only watch from you. I wouldn't watch Red. I wouldn't even watch Carl. I don't really watch Carlton that much either. Third none even less because I stream on Monday nights, which is like let's see, tonight is Third. I'm like, it's Tuesday. I'm like, we're spent at 50. I got distracted. I looked at my clock and I'm like, oh, okay, we're staying at 50 or 40 on your world clock. So, 215, I had to say, 215, Lotus is 2 on my list. Logix is 3 if I had to rank them. 215, Lotus. 215, Lotus, Logix, Fred, Carlton, Third, Noob. That would be my ranking. Meet them for the streams, been buds ever since. I used to send HV and 215 with guys I found that were high enough at the time for... Are you in the 99p community? I need to know that. Are you in the 99p community? Patty, I just need to know. I thought you were for a second. And Vol was decent. I've never really actually watched Vol because Vol was just on so late for me during that time. Now I'm a little later. But I heard 215 saying I was down to 2 guys at the start of MN22 because D-Trod. Oh my, 99p. I thought you were 99p for a second. I thought, guy Chapo used to be a baller. I remember Chapo all the time. John Chapo. Chapo used to come out a lot often. Now Chapo doesn't even... Chapo went to 99p and what happened? Chapo doesn't even come. I expected Ozzy to come. Ozzy said, "Oh, I'm gonna come," and it's like HB was training him in the start of the season. I'm a little mixed up, Patty. HB started the Ballers
I just got off
League.
an hour-and-a-half session of Rocket League.
So, we got another 20 minutes. Here we go.
I just got off of the hour-and-a-half session of Rocket League.
So, here we go.
To achieve one purpose.
Chapo goes to Rhino streams all the time.
And it was fulfilled. I'm now
HB and Trey.
out of champion.
HB and Trey have intercepted at Rhino all the time.
I have unstuck champ.
Like,
I'm champ 2.
the only streamer I do not catch is I don't catch Noob. I try to catch Lotus, but I don't frequently stop there because of my schedule. Never catch Noob. I only catch Carlton on Thursdays, if I ever do. HB and Trey, they're real life friends. I saw in the interview, he mentioned about HB and Trey being his best friend. I think that was in the HB interview. They started Ballers, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Better.
News the Bomb.
No idea.
News the Bomb. I've never watched News. I've watched. I only watch Carlton Thursdays. I haven't watched Third. Probably will when Monday Night Football happens. Because I'm not streaming during that time.
Riley said she did, and Riley said she didn't want to get on FaceTime,
so in terms of that, I about catch everybody else.
I didn't respond to you because I was on Rocket League.
So, like I said, is it worth to? Is Noob in the 99P community? That's what I need to know. If you can answer me that question. Because I thought the answer was yes. But at the same time, I think it's no.
That has been my job for way too long.
But ever since we saw FNT on STS, which make STS is fun. I never. No. Okay.
All of them?
So, how many content creators do we have?
There's only 4.
Noob is by himself. Out of 99P, go ahead and list the content creators or GCs
That's fair.
that stream Man Mobile. You can list follow. If you can go ahead, let me know. Because I'm pretty sure it's like Carlton Third, Carlton Fred Third, Dustin, I would say Dustin.
Yeah.
Dustin and Logix is my 5. I've got 5.
Yeah. Also, by the way,
There are two different questions.
New season. It's a retro theme.
I missed it. Okay, 2216. 2 different questions. I said include me. Give me the list of 99P content creators or GCs.
Yeah, it's in a challenge.
You can give me both sets. Dustin is not in there. Okay, so I'm starting at the start of the week. CC is not a GC. Yes. Give me both. Give me a CC list and give me a GC list of 99P. Give me both. Give me both. But
all the way to the right. On the menu.
Give me both, but 2 different lists. That's what I want. So on this content creator is okay.
The next challenge is qualify for CRL. where you can get 200,000 gold, exclusive badge, and a chance of playing Sierra.
Did you put it? Go ahead.
It's basically a
For the content creator side, I third
barbarian
Logics. Third Logic. News by himself.
News about my deck so far.
I have third in Logics. And then on the GC side, I have Carlton and Fred. So 4.
No, you cannot.
So if you can give me confirmation on that while I set up another spin time.
Sure.
Carlton Fred in third in run, not spawned in Oddstream, but not affiliated with EA.
That was pretty fun. Oh, is that? Oh.
Okay.
Sure.
We'll spin. Actually,
I don't have my twos deck again.
we'll spin at 40. Which means, so we're going closer and closer to Fred. Let me know when Fred is on. Carlton Fred in third is third. Carlton Fred third, not a. Yeah, third is a content creator. Spot SV Bonda in Oz. Ozzy streams after everybody else. He's the wrap up. He's the follow up. He's the follow up. That's the way I call him. Call Oz the follow up, guys. Sponda streams in the morning, which means he kind of opens up the day, starts your day, all that. Because
crap ton of cycle
GC and the 9IP are Fred Charlton, Crane, Stonewall, and Gary the Game Changer. Involved. Involved, yeah. So
the deck you're using right now for 2v2?
So third is the only content creator. Like I said, for us Rockstars, like I said, we have 215 and Lotus, both in the Rockstar network, and we have so many guys. Like I said, we have Rhino, we have Front, Livestream, we have Jackalopes, we have Ziplin, all not affiliated with EA. We have a lot of guys that stream. We have probably 7 or 9 guys, and only 2 of them are content creator. I know, it's crazy. I'm kind of now curious. I said we start the league. What league is even flowing?
No, we're screwed.
Because I thought even flow was in. Evil is not in our network. Rockstar is like, Even's not in 9MP. Even is an NBA guy. Yeah, I'm kind of like Even in some ways that just streams NBA. I'm serious, huh? I stream NBA like I did last night. NBA sometimes it's fun, but other times it takes forever to simulates. So if you want to talk about anything, let's say weight room or journey related, mostly I'm going to be answering most of those today, since we actually read our gridiron notes earlier. Go ahead.
Oh, that was perfect.
There's also say Frank Carlton, Frank Soho. I know we have red. I was like, no, we have red. I was like, in our Rockstar guys, that's how we have red. Legend is the RGC's men. What Legend, which is not in an hour. Zeiston Red. Zeiston Red is on our network. PTI is in our network. Noob is not with anybody. Logix is not in a league. Because all Logix does is open packs.
Yeah.
So listen, we have Zeiston, we have Red. I thought Legend was in a network, but no. So And then we have
That was a little.
other content creators for Mad Mobile are Lotus and Evenflow. Evenflow, Lotus is on it. Evenflow
Uh-oh.
is not in a league. I said Evenflow is not in a league. I said we discriminated 215. I said 215 is the leader of Rockstar Network. That's the way of. He's the guy. And to do it, and there we go. 215 is a guest in our network. Okay, and he leads the Rockstar Network. He's basically our core.
I can't
If-
do anything good.
Hattie, I have a question for you. Can you DM me and see if I can be a guest? Lowe's Drop Stream Man Mobile
I am about,
Wednesdays and
I am about
Sundays.
to play Mirror League
Wednesdays at
Rage.
8 p.m. Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern on Lotus Man Mobile. If I don't know why he's not streaming. I'll have to ask
Ooh.
in terms of what's happening over there. I'm generally the first to know before anything else, but I haven't gotten anything from him. Yep, I know.
They don't have enough damage on Earth.
Can you send? Can I be a guest in 919? I want to know. Can I be a guest? If you can answer that for me, please. If you can, let me know. We're gonna do one more spin after this one.
I'm full on chest, are you? Oh, yeah.
Okay, I thought you said he stopped. No, I haven't gotten anything from him. That's...
Bruh, you don't play.
So if you can make me a guest in 919, that'll be nice. If you can, let me know. Let me know on that.
I saw you on.
Yeah, it looks like we're doing one more spin at this time. I'm going quick enough to do it. Yo, actually, no. It's already 50. It's already almost 5. No, look.
Oh my.
It's 54 right now. So I'll probably be at 2 hours.
I'm a counter push.
Getting there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can send you a link, but I'll try. Okay.
Okay.
I'll ask. Give me your network lead and your network guys, Patty, if you can. I'm pretty sure Carlton will be the lead.
Oh wait.
Or is it Vol?
Oh, that's a mistake.
Because I'm pretty sure Vol. I'm an admin early, but not in our Discord. Generally, for us roasters, like I said, having a Discord and League kind of go together for us. That's how we do it. So if you can, Patty, see if you can. Ozzy. Okay. I'll ask Ozzy and see how he.
Arrows. We need arrows.
I'll send a DM. I'll send a DM later if I have to. I may even ask Fred if I don't know. So.
A lot of minions.
Don't bother Carlton or Ball. Okay. I was thinking third or Oz. I'm like, nope. I knew Carlton would. Carlton's one of those guys. He's the. Go on, Frank. If I had to mention the Hoops vs. Food win again. Whenever I get the Hoops vs. Food will happen when the food is here. I don't have any Ritz crackers right now, and I don't know when I'll get Ritz crackers. I don't know any of that, Mr. Front Road.
Let me get rid of that.
So,
no, I have.
90 Freddy is SB Banda or Ozzy. Okay.
Arrows.
Okay. I will try. They're the main guys. I'll ask Ozzy. Or Bonda. I can Bonda I will be fine. I may not be the one to contact Freddy because.
Oh, wait, we got
What
the
are
advantage.
you trying?
You just need to
Sensation?
defend all the guards right.
Sensation? What about sensation? Like,
Never mind the
those
road.
are sensation modes. What are you trying to say, Fred? I'm not spinning again, just to let you all know. It is already. It's already 57, which means we.
Arrows.
Why did you
Cycle back to
have
arrows as fast as
him
possible.
put that in his stream for a
We need arrows.
for a?
Fast.
Why did you have him put that? Ozzy's the way to go. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I
Let's
don't.
go.
I never said
One hit.
he.
Let's go.
It was his decision to put it on. I didn't
Let's
say.
go.
We had a discussion on who served food.
That was very.
But it's one of those things.
Alright,
I don't
you
have
got-
the food right now.
you now
I'm kind of
have
like
2.
front. How do I get it? I did not
What
tell
other
him.
toxic
I
thing do I
didn't.
wanna
I did
do?
not tell him put it for 100
What
points. I did not. That may be one of my channel points once I decide to. That may be one of my channel points, to be honest. Whenever I decide to do it.
It's like 3. No, it's 4.
We got a couple of minutes, and then Mr. Fred. Let me know when Fred's live, and we will send out the raid. Who's this at?
Yeah.
Peedling out of food
This is
sources
the-
food. I never said.
This seriously-
I never said put it as a channel point. No.
Like,
But people redeem it for 100, and I'm
I
not
will
going to.
never-
And I'm not going to eat.
Yeah, this is all you.
And I'm not going to eat that many.
Stock.
You guys are going to spam it.
No, you don't need it.
Rack Shackers are $2.50 a box.
Mm.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'm kind of like front.
rip.
You just scared? No. No.
Oh,
The answer's no.
thinking.
It's
The
just,
lava hound should
I'm not
be
responsible
rip.
for getting food.
Let's.
If I were, I may. I would, actually.
Yeah, but it doesn't do enough damage.
It's not that I'm scared. I'm not the one getting the food.
The balloon
I'm
is what
not responsible
actually-
for that.
That's you. Oh, rip.
In terms of that.
This is what's supposed to be done.
I don't have the things to do,
Arrows,
Patty.
arrows, arrows,
You think I do, but I don't.
Let's go.
We have 5 guys in here right now.
And-
Just because we're talking hoops versus food. I see. I see you all.
Oh,
If any word on if Fred's coming on today, let me know when he's live. And like I said, otherwise we're just gonna keep talking. Well, I'm not spinning again. Just to let you all know. I can.
It's fine.
Okay, enough to complete the iconic event.
Okay, I'm going.
I will complete the iconic event on stream. Then why did you bring it up? I brought it up. It doesn't mean.
Rocket is
It doesn't mean that.
Let's go.
Here's the deal. I think you tried and failed. I just don't know what to say now. Just scared to do it on video? No.
Double lava with the loon.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay. I got you. It's one of those things. It's not that I don't have the video set up to do. I can't. I don't have it ready to go yet. I have a lot of things I still need to improve, and there's just gonna be a lot to set up.
Yeah.
Look at those iconic coins before we close. Let's leave it on. I'm gonna leave it on the screen. Like I said, let me know when Fred's live. Fred should be live any moment now. Come on, Mr. Fred.
Next up, Lumberloon.
Come on, Mr. Fred. Where are you? I'm gonna read that in chat right
I'm
now.
going with a Sparky.
Whenever Fred decides to go
I'm
live,
going with
I will send the raid. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep going.
Sparky NATO?
Because it's 5 p.m. Eastern time. It's about time. Just send it in chat when ready. I'm gonna be watching them out too. if
Oh?
I make sure to refresh my screen right now. There he is,
Yeah?
which means it's time.
Yeah, doing the thing.
I will see you on Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be talking about Stumble Pass, and it's very important, like,
No.
do you have your word?
Firecracker. Okay.
We're gonna raid,
Yeah.
and
Very damn
we'll see you on Friday. We're gonna do Stumble Pass,
vlog.
and we'll be talking about the new promo. So until Friday, we'll see you then.